Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Got it behind the line. It's Wilson. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Great job by the defense.
Like, I'm trying to do a truck stick, but
wide receiver. Look, understanding the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down. On his feet at the 40. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. Buys a little extra time. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Back to pass. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring it third.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle on offense.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On fourth down, going to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. They'll leave it with him. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking for a crease. It's Ball. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
To throw, it's Lagway. Here comes the Heat. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB. And he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Going right to work up top. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. The ball's free. And just like they
But I can't get one. It's true.
Get the first down. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Why does it keep like having them all over the place?
Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake.
They were trying, I guess.
Down for 42.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
On the ground, it's Ball, fighting off the defender. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Lofts one high and deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's complete.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. In receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Gators line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
Really nice job by this offense. I love it. They were aggressive, moved down the field, got the touchdown, broke the 0-0 seal. This game has not been high-flying by any stretch, but that's how you finish a first half.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Looking to the big tight end. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
It has been tough sledding for this quarterback here early in the game. He's 0 for 5 right now. I give the defense tons of credit. It's not just good coverage in the back end. It's not just a good pass rush. They're doing a nice job mixing up their looks coverage-wise. This quarterback looks confused, and that's a big reason why, guys, this offense has not scored a single point so far.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I don't know if anybody saw this happen. He's 0 for 6 to start the game throwing it. He's just not seeing the field real well. The defense has done a great job in the back end and with their pass rush, making life really hard on him. But they've got no points, and it's not a surprise. I mean, they thought they would be able to find some explosive plays throwing it early. That has not been the case.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. The Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Buying some time. Gets some yardage and gets down.
And, man, does he keep you honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day. Listen, this wasn't a big play, but it can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to scramble, make plays, make you defend his feet for a whole game.
Makes the catch. It's Bussey. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Now improvising. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. The Aggies look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Dropping back, it's Reed. Rushes on him. On the move, he fires. Connection to the right. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Looking to throw again. Throws for the tight end. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Aggies. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them, and they make big plays for you.
Fielded in the end zone. It's ball. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go to the ground. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Quickly out to the tight end.
How about this offense, man? You gotta love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Shakes off the defender. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the ground with the back. Look out, he's got room. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop you.
And the Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for room. It's Vaughn. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They stop him at the 23. Good pickup, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll bring up 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Motion from the wideout. Wants to adjust the pattern. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Quarterback moving. He's going to run it.
And that's exactly what this defense is going to have to do late in this football game. They understand the situation. They're in the full 2-minute drill. They're playing pass, but understanding the quarterback can still run. Nice job playing pass, playing coverage first, protecting yourself, and then rallying to the football and getting the quarterback on the ground.
He picks up the first down, scoots out of bounds. They've got 18 seconds to work with.
Well, you're trailing here in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're going hurry up. Really nice job of awareness by the quarterback that time. Nothing open. You got to scramble. You got to go get the first down, yes, but also getting out of bounds and try and preserve as many seconds as you can on the clock.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'd say what? QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, this defense is still playing so hard here late in the game in the 4th quarter. Offense taking a shot into the end zone. Defender in incredible position, and he's able to knock that one away incomplete.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh,
GG's, God bless you.
Deep ball